Astros. It's like it's really it's just we're bad right now.
No, it's not that we're bad right now because we did good yesterday. We're currently 5-0, top of the six, 2 outs to Boston, and Dubin came in here and just basically opened the dam for him. It's so discouraging because I told you, I was like, dude should not be pitching.
It's hard because it's like you're getting guys back. And so, like, Dubin, of course, took Hector Neris' spot. Hector Neris DFA'd. But you come in and you're doing kind of what he was doing. So it's like, awesome. Like, we didn't gain nothing. It's
At
like,
all.
and then you lose Josh Hader. So it's like, we don't know how long that's going to be. Joe Espada's words were, I don't know nothing still. He's going to doctors still. So I don't know what that means.
Hey, you know what? You got to be in a save opportunity for that to fucking matter. Like, we can't do, you got to do something in the first 8 innings as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. And so what he had told the media, they were like, well, who's going to be your 8th and 9th? He goes, I'm not naming any player 8 or 9th.
This motherfucker just gave up another 2-run shot.
This
dude just hit the pole in right field.
Well, this game's over. Welcome back, Dubin, you bum. You probably getting DFA'd tomorrow.
I blame this one on Espada. This is a bad call. Like, he shouldn't have put Dubin in this game.
Yeah, this game's washed. I'm leaving you out there. You're gonna pitch until
I don't know. It's frustrating.
It's hard because like he you could tell when they asked him about the 8th or 9th player. Like, he was like, I'm not naming anybody. He goes, I'm gonna have to do what I did against the Red Sox yesterday and pitch by committee. He goes, as the situation goes. He goes, because that's just how it is. He goes, but I told all my pitchers, be ready. He goes, you better be ready when your name is called.
And yeah, but I also think that he's not done the greatest with the lineups and actually not just who's playing, but like where they're batting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I know I'll never know more baseball than Espada, but Chas McCormick was on one. He had momentum behind him. Why is he not in the? I don't give a fuck if Jacob Milton is back. I really don't. Not today. Chas was balling. He should have been in this game today in center field. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that pisses me off.
Yeah, and I get with their stuff when they're like, oh, well, they have a rest day or this and that. I don't care about Jacob Milton.
Chad's been fucking hurt. If you need a rest, we need to talk about your manhood.
Exactly.
You should be willing to play every day for the next 100 days. He should be that desperate for his job. Like, straight up.
Exactly. There's a thing where it's like, I get we have a bunch of injuries, and so Espada does this safety thing. Like, he did it with Pena that one day where he took him out and then played him the next day. And he was like, if he does well, he'll play every game after that. But it's also a point where it's like, you lost ground to Seattle. Mm-hmm. Seattle, after this loss, they'll be tied with you half a game for the AL West. You pretty much lost it at this point. The way you're playing and the way they are playing is total opposite right now. They're looking all the way up 10-1. You're on and off as best as it can be, I guess, at this point. I mean, this Red Sox team just swept you, and now you're getting your ass beat 7-0 this game. So it's like you have so many players coming back, but even with them coming back, I mean, it's not like Fromber and Hunter have been just amazing. Like, they've had their games.
But I don't give a shit about all that. Like, because all we talk about is pitching. Consistently, if you play football and you can't run that bitch, you know what you do? You pass it until you can figure out how to run it, right? So if it's not like Fromber and Hunter and them are giving up 6, 7, 8 runs every game. You know what I'm saying? If they're giving up 3 or 4, yeah, that sucks, but cover it. You have to be more aggressive with the bat in your hand is the point I'm trying to make. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, people we give up runs and they think the world is over with. You're going to give up runs to other teams, but you still have to go get it back. Get your fucking lick back. Go score runs. And by not having the best bats in the lineup today is retarded to me. Chad should have been in the lineup. Cam Smith, over the weekend against who did we play? the Yankees.
Yeah.
He had a hot bat.
Yeah. You ride the wave.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly
And
what you do is you ride the lightning.
Chaz in this month he's been putting up numbers with Walker and them. Like, it's like the fact that you didn't have him in the game today was very like, what the hell? But it's also like that's where I'm like, I think we put so much emphasis on the pitchers, starting pitching, relievers, because that's where a lot of the injuries were at. But these bats leave so many people in scoring position.
What do
So
they do now?
double plays, getting out, losing momentum. And it's like
It's
every game.
It's the sixth inning, and I can't remember we having traffic on the bases.
Yeah, I can't remember.
You can't if you can't be doing this. This is not because it's not like it happens every once in a while. Like when we get in the funk, we stay there.
Yeah. The offense like is either really good or it's just terrible. Like, it is.
I told you the one thing I would like to do is see more quality at bats. Quit swinging at all the first pitches. Like, everybody can't be erratic. We have to ring up pitch counts on people. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's why
you can't just make it easy on them.
When we lost Paredes, I was so devastated because he did so well at that. He'd take a pitcher in 15, 16 pitches. I'm like, bro, he's just no, foul. It was like some of these guys are. I mean, like Diaz.
Good job, Sanchez.
Diaz will go out there and he'll hit it right to the guy. Like, it's like, come on, bro. Like, first at bat, bro, pop up. It's like, come on, dog. And that's another guy too that offensively hasn't really. He had a game where he did good, but then it went like completely silent. Like, if Chaz fucking McCormick is outplaying you right now, bro, like that. That's saying some shit. Like,
Yonder hasn't been terrible.
Yeah,
I don't want to say that Yanner's been terrible because he has been getting some hit. The problem with Yanner is to us, your use is a power fucking bat. Put it in the stands. That's how we perceived you. That's how we warranted keeping your dumbass. You're not doing that. So at this point, we've still got you batting fourth, fifth as a just a move over guy, like getting runners over, which is fine. But then who's bringing these runs home? You know what I'm saying? If it's not Yonder. So you're actually more like a 7 hitter to me.
Yeah. Yeah, he needs and that's where it comes back to Espada's rotation, like where his lineup is. It's like, bro,
no disrespect to Correa, but I have to get you out that fucking 2-hole. I just don't like it. It don't feel good to me to have him bat number 2. I just couldn't do it.
Yeah. I don't know.
I do.
No,
Pena,
I mean,
Sanchez, Altuve, Walker, Correa, Yonder. That should be your lineup until Yordan comes back.
Everybody else is interchangeable at the end part.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Because that's usually where they belong anyway. Trammell, when you put him in, Urias, when he comes in, Dubon, when he comes in, like, you can just.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, maybe he'll watch the video, take it in consideration.
He probably will. I'm just bitchy because, well, for one, Bregman hit a fucking another home run, and I don't really like that. And I just don't, in my mind, I think we're real World Series contenders. But, it's hard to continue to stick up for him when shit like this happens. Yeah.
It's very deflating when you have like Christian Javier come back, has a really good game.
I thought he had a swell game.
You do very well offensively, giving him some runs. I mean, they made the game stressful for us because we can never have anything easy. But we got the win, and then you come out here, Spencer Getty didn't do terrible. I mean, he had the walks and all that stuff.
Man, I don't feel like Arrighetti played bad. It's just he didn't look comfortable. I mean, think about it. He gave up one run on a bullshit hit he hit the just so happened the bases were loaded, and the other one was a sac fly. So, like, it could have been worse. The bases were loaded. So that's a good out through 5 innings to me. I think what pissed me off today is because I knew the very second y'all told me Dubin was coming in this game, I knew it was going to be bad. And then it just got worse.
So Luis Garcia is gonna pitch. He'll
Yes.
probably be back in like I'll say maybe 2 more rehabs, depending on how he does. A rehab or 2. I mean, Christian Javier, I didn't expect him to come back, so I really don't know like this early. But if he does as well as I think he's gonna do, he probably will be back. So then you got to take somebody else out.
Listen.
Yeah.
I know I'm a son of like I operate differently than a little like most people. Like I'm a little more aggressive in doing things.
Yeah.
This motherfucker, Arrogati, did not have shoulder pain. He did not have elbow pain. He missed because of a broken finger. Send him out there in the 6th. You could go another inning because you got out of the last inning in 11 pitches. Go give me 3 more outs. That sounds ridiculous. It's just 3 more outs. But if I could get you through 6 and go to 7 before touching the bullpen, I don't touch you bums. I touch these bums. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a whole nother group of assholes that I get to scratch. So like Espada he fucked that up, bro. He did it. Arrighetti could have pitched 1 more inning.
It reminds me of when Dusty used to like pull people too quickly. Yeah. And it was like, ugh. And we saw it a few games now where you've been like, I don't agree with him pulling him. You should have let him stay in there. You should have just, because it's like, what's the point of it? Like, I mean, I get it. There's those, I want the matchup here and there and all that. But then there's points and times where it's like he does that.
When you're as depleted as we are, and you're playing like patchwork, you don't get to have all the benefits. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to pick and choose who plays in to keep track of who gets to pitch in another couple days, meaning like I'd rather use these group of guys for a couple days, so I have these group of guys for a couple days. That's a choice you make. But you have to understand, because I'm hurt and I'm making this choice, I have to forego the choice of matchups. Like we don't get to dictate that.
Yeah.
So fuck all that. Like you don't get. Hater needs to come back, and then maybe you can reevaluate that, or somebody else in the bullpen needs to catch fire, because that's the problem. Is your high leverage guys and them, they're just ain't nobody cooking. Brian King was cooking for Correa. That's the second time you've done that. Brian King was cooking for a while, and then he stops. Sosa was cooking for a second, and then he stopped. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody's on fire, so you don't have confidence to just go to somebody.
Yeah, I mean, even Abreu, like, there's times where like that first at bat he's at, he'll get him on base or he'll give up, and I'm like, come on, bro, like what the hell is going on here,
bro? I have not been confident in Abreu since he hit Adolis Garcia with that ball in the 2023 ALCS. I have not felt confident, like I knew that we were for sure going to win that since that day. I don't know why. All of last season I was not at ease with him, and this whole season I'm not at ease with him.
He gives me those Ryan Presley irks when he would come in, and I'm like, I hope you do good. I can't sit here and say you're gonna do good.
Like, you know what he reminds me of? This is gonna be harsh. Is Brian Abreu is fucking retarded. Like the way he does things only works for him. You can't change what he does at his best to get his best. He has pressure on him to be the 8th man. So I think that the pressure is messing with him. It's kind of like Altuve does Altuve shit and it works for Altuve. But when they try to pigeonhole him and box him into doing shit, then he doesn't do particularly well. You know what I'm saying? Abreu was used to coming in as the 7th, 8th guy, throwing fastball after fastball after fastball after fastball after fastball. And now he's doing that. He's not. People are like, we're gonna stop swinging at this shit, bro. Like I'm not doing that anymore. So then now they're trying to get him to throw like a put away pitch, like a breaking ball of some sort. He's like, this ain't my thing. So then he goes back to the fastball. He's like, well, now I can't control it. So it's like, oh shit, man, this motherfucker forgot how to read and write in the middle of a test. Like, this is stupid.
Yeah, it's bad. Then you got Fromber being emotional.
Yes,
Hunter looks good.
I have no issues with Hunter.
Yeah, he looks good. It's just that that 5th. He gets to that 5th, and it's like I'm gassed. It's just like
There's nothing you can do
yeah.
about that.
Yeah, that's what I was like. So I'm just gonna ride it where I can. I mean, it's at this point, there's so much to fix, but I'll take whatever I can at this point. I mean, it sucks because you're getting healthy, and so you're happy about that. Like, oh, I'm getting healthier, I'm getting guys back.
And
but then,
let me ask this: if I was a spotter, I think I would predominantly go to Caratini as catcher.
yes,
because I just don't feel like Yonner's helping this situation as far as being a catcher.
I'm with you on how I feel about Diaz. If like I'm not, you're throwing people out is one of the slowest throws that we've seen in baseball. You don't paint the picture well enough to be a dominant catcher. Your bat was the only thing we vouched for, and it's decent. I mean,
it's serviceable at best.
You're out here batting like Dubon and these guys, and it's like, no offense, like to them, like I pay you that. I expect you to do that. Like that's what you do. You're supposed to do better. We've seen better, and you can't give me it. And like the argument was him and Christian Walker were struggling. Christian Walker's numbers picked up. Chas McCormick's numbers picked up.
Yes.
Yours have been steady, not terrible, but it's not a peak. You haven't had that, oh, I'm here. And it's like you'll get that one game and it's like, oh, okay, he's doing something, and then it's just completely gone. And so I can't vouch for you on shit.
I think we'll be fine regardless.
Yeah.
But I'm not looking forward to some shit. Like the longer we pitch bad, the more we got to hear about Lance. Like I actually don't think he's coming back this season, but that's not a solution to me. I think they need to restructure roles and figure out who's doing what until Hader comes back. And man, what if they put Sosa at closer? Because like he closed the 10th.
So I was reading that there was like Sosa and like Abreu some days type of stuff, which I mean, I could see Sosa for sure being one of those names that's kind of like, hey.
Yeah, I could see it too.
I mean, there's some guys we talked about it yesterday. Somebody was getting DFA'd today. I didn't know it was gonna be for Dubin, but it ended up being Hector Neris. But I mean, there's a few names out there of guys that could get DFA'd.
Again, it's one of those situations where I just feel like you should have rode the lightning with the pitching staff. Like I would have kept blue ball on the thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I would have Luis down there getting ready to locked and loaded for when Alexander fucks up, because then I'm sending him back down because that dude is balling right now. Like, his past 2 starts, he's been lighting shit up. So
does it feel like, because I feel like with the pitching, it's been all over the place. Like rotation wise, I couldn't tell somebody if they were like, hey, what's your starting rotation? I couldn't be like, I know Fromber and Hunter, and then after that, it's a fucking.
Well, I think you could pretty much pencil in Christian Javier and Arrighetti.
But
the past 2 days, I would have probably Christian over Arrighetti, obviously, but for sure from what the eye. But you're right. Like you don't. The only thing I knew was Hunter, Fromber, Hader was 9.
Yeah. That was it. That's all I could do. And then it's like, even with the bats, like it will change so much. And I'm like, I get it in baseball. They change stuff up. But I notice also, like, as you get closer to October baseball, a lot of people's lineups are the same.
The only people that were for sure was Pena was 1, Altuve was 3, Christian was 4. Those are the only constants, which I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Like we talked about, Cam moved all over the damn thing. Like this dude was all over the damn map and everything at one point. So it's like, I know it messes with people at stuff because athletes are like set in their ways. They're
creatures of habit.
Yeah, of habit. Yeah, it's like, so it's like, I'm wondering.
I tell you all the time. Well, like we're in the gym or something. It was like I couldn't do it. It didn't feel comfortable. I felt like not at ease because you know what I'm saying. Like, not to say that everything should be easy, but like you approach things the same way. You feel like a certain level of preparedness doing things a certain way. I don't know. I don't even know what the point of the story is. I just wanted this video was. I just wanted to fucking cuss at somebody because this is 8-0, top of the 7, 2 outs, runners to second and third, and Colton Gordon's done thrown 25 pitches already, and they each been uglier than the next.
Got called back today from Sugar Leg. Got sent to Sugar Leg. Got called back today.
You know what it feels like with the hater getting hurt and that kind of shit. It's like the side effects of COVID. You know what I'm saying? Like we had the injury bug. This is like the side effects of the injury bug. That last little bit of like cough.
He's never missed in his career except for during COVID, and now he does. It's like what the heck? All right. Well, this is your safe place, Astro fans, to rant and yell and curse and do whatever you want. This team
That's what I do.
looks terrible right now. As of today, we'll see what they do tomorrow. Other than that, Houston, we're done. Later.
Deuces.